Chapter 11. How Sir Tor overcame the knight and how he lost his head at the request of a lady. With that came a damosel riding on a palfrey as fast as she might drive, and cried with a loud voice unto Sir Tor, "What will ye with me?" said Sir Tor. "I beseech of thee," said the damosel, "for King Arthur's love, give me a gift. I require thee, gentle knight, as thou art a gentle man." "Now," said Sir Tor, "ask a gift, and I will give it to you, gramercy," said the damosel. "Now I ask the head of the false knight Abelius, for he is the most outrageous knight that liveth, and the greatest murderer. I am loath," said Sir Tor, "of that gift I have given you. Let him make amends in that he hath trespassed unto you." "Now," said the damosel, "he may not, for he slew mine own brother before mine own eyes, and he was a better knight than me. So he had grace, and I kneeled half an hour before him in the mire for to save my brother's life that had done him no damage, but fought with him by adventure of arms, and so for all that I could do, he struck off his head. Wherefore I require thee, as thou art a true knight, to give me my gift, or I shall shame thee in all the court of King Arthur. For he is the falsest knight living, and a great destroyer of good knights." Then was Abelius heard, he was more afeared, and yielded him and asked mercy. "I may not now," said Sir Tor, "but if I should be found false of my promise, for while I would have taken you to mercy, ye would none ask, but if ye had the brachet again, was my quest." And therewith he took off his helm, and he arose and fled, and Sir Tor after him, and smote off his head quite. "Now, sir," said the damosel, "it is near night. I pray you come and lodge with me here at my place. It is here fast by, I will well," said Sir Tor, for the horse had feared evil since they departed from Camelot, and so he rode with her, and had passing good cheer with her, and she had a passing fair old knight to her husband, that made him passing good cheer and well ease, both with his horse and him. And the morn he heard his mass, and brake his fast, and took his leave. The knight and the lady besought him to tell them his name. "Truly," he said, "my name is Sir Tor, that he is late made knight, and was the quest of arms ever I did, to bring again that this knight Abelius took away from King Arthur's court. O fair knight," said the lady and her husband, "an ye come here in our marches, come and see our poor lodging, and it shall always at your commandment." So Sir Tor departed and came to Camelot on the third day by noon. The king and queen and all the court was passing fair and coming, and little succour, but as King Pellinore his father gave him an old coursier, and King Arthur's gave him armor and sword, and else had he none other, but Merlin's advice made him to swear to tell of his adventures, and so he told and made proofs of his deeds, as it is afore rehearsed. Wherefore the king and queen made great joy. "Nay, nay," said Merlin, "there thou beest, but good to thee that he shall do, for shall prove a noble knight of prowess, as good as any is living, gentle and courteous, and good Taches, passing true of his promise, and never shall outrage, where through Merlin's words King Arthur gave him an earldom of lands that fell unto him, and here endeth the quest of Sir Tor, King Pelinor's son.